rising music star, a missing teenager, and a dark obsession that has blurred the line between art and a real-life nightmare. Hollywood is reeling from a case that gets more terrifying by the hour. A body discovered in the front trunk of a 20-year-old singer's Tesla. And that's just the beginning of a twisted story. Are we witnessing a complex artistic narrative or a confession to a horrific crime? In this video, Celeb Tracker is decoding every shocking detail that has the internet spiraling. Earlier this month, due to a strong odor, a Tesla sitting in a Hollywood impound lot was inspected. Shockingly, a body was discovered in the front trunk. That car was registered to David Burke, a 20-year-old singer who has performed at Coachella and with artists like SZA and The Weeknd. Everything changed once the victim's identity was confirmed. The victim was 15-year-old Celeste, who had been missing for over a year. Her mom had already suspected something when she heard about the car, especially since her daughter had a boyfriend named David. She contacted TMZ, who forwarded the information to the LAPD. Authorities were then able to confirm it was Celeste because she had a tattoo of the word "shh" on her finger. It soon came out that David also had a matching tattoo. That was when the internet really started putting the pieces together, feeling like it wasn't looking good for him. Photos later surfaced alleging David had been near Celeste's home shortly before she went missing, and it was said they had photos together as well. People started digging into his music and found a leaked song that seemingly referenced a girl named Celeste multiple times. Then came rumors that Celeste had been in his Discord server, and fans began sharing screenshots and chat logs allegedly showing interactions between them. The situation grew stranger when it was revealed that David had recently been hanging out with another girl also named Celeste. One streamer, Jason, confirmed he had met David and this second Celeste.
I can't forget.
Hi, how are you?
Celeste, I've been chilling, just vibing.
Clarifying it was not the missing girl.
I feel like I need to speak on this, okay? You be serious for a minute, because the narrative that's been spun on Twitter. First off, I want to retract my statement. Obviously, the other day, I was defending David before all the new evidence came out. I do not condone anything that David has done or is doing. I want to say the girl that I met named Celeste at the Faze house is not the same Celeste that was killed.
This discovery that David was with another girl of the same name has left the public deeply unsettled. It has also been confirmed that the home where the Tesla was abandoned was being rented by David and his manager, and David was living there. The LAPD has already collected evidence and electronics from the home. But just when you thought it couldn't get any creepier, old interviews of David resurfaced this week, and the focus is now on his alter ego, Atami. In these interviews, David explains that Atami, which means pain in Japanese, is his evil version who commits crimes in his fictional universe, which David, as a detective, then has to solve.
I wanted to make my own manga series at one point, and I was writing a lot of poems and writing a lot of things for it. And a big part of that manga was an evil version of me named Atami, which means pain in Japanese. And he wears his blindfold, and he's basically an agent of chaos and kind of my alter ego. And the story of the manga went like I was a detective, and there was an evil version of myself that would kind of come out at random moments, kind of like Fight Club with Tyler Durden. And he would commit the crimes that I would have to solve as the detective. So like when I was as the detective, I'd be like solving murders that I'm committing myself. And it was like a cool little story. I didn't think anything would come of it. Like it was in the vault for like...
This obsession with Atami doesn't stop there. In another interview, he describes in detail how in one of his music videos, Atami is killed and his body is put in the trunk of a car. Details that are now sending shivers down people's spines. On his Instagram, on September 7th, Celeste's birthday, and the day before the body was found, David announced his deluxe album, Mars Essence. Online users noted that Mars Essence is a botanical term for trees that hold on to their dead leaves through winter. This detail, combined with the fact that not all of Celeste's body was found in the car, has led to horrific theories about a killer obsessed with death keeping souvenirs. With this firestorm of news, David first canceled his US tour and now his European dates as well. TMZ reported that major labels like Interscope Records and Sony Music have pulled all promotion for David. Since the body was identified, David has gone silent and has stopped posting on social media. Ultimately, even if he's found innocent of this crime, the allegations of his possible interactions with a minor are not something he can easily escape. This case gets more complex and more terrifying every single day. The line between a dark artistic persona and a real-life monster has become dangerously blurred. But is this a case of art imitating life or something far more sinister? We want to hear your theories. Is the Atami alter ego a disturbing artistic choice or a confession hidden in plain sight? We'll be pinning the most insightful analyses in the comments. This case is developing by the hour. And just as we were finalizing this report, new shocking details have emerged that could change everything. Our next video is an urgent update breaking down this new evidence. To ensure you don't miss the next chapter in this ongoing investigation, subscribe now and click the video on your screen.